Hey Sagittarius, it's Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology doing your August 2019 tarot reading. Please keep in mind these are general readings. They will not resonate with all of you. If it doesn't resonate with your situation, then check the month before or even a couple months before. Also, you can check your rising sign, for both of those houses will be affected according to astrology, and tarot is an extension of astrology. So, if you'd like your own personal reading, please visit my site at www.illumastrology.com. I'm sending you guys positive energy right now for all the best. I hope August 2019 brings you all the best. I don't know if this is going to be a love reading or a work reading. I really don't know. It all depends on what the cards are telling me. I'm an intuitive and I will try to read accordingly, the best possible way to reach out to as many as possible. But again, they are general and there's a lot of you, okay? So with that said, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for August 2019. Spirit guides, please give me the most accurate messages for those born under the Sun, Moon, or Rising of Sagittarius for August 2019. Wow, you guys are awesome already. Complete awesomeness already. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, August 2019. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, I can see right off the bat some of you may have moved away from or took a time out or something from an air sign person. Could be a younger air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. However, it could be vice versa. The roles can always be reversed. I also feel like some of you moved away from something, could be a job, and you're going to be getting communication about a new start that's going to be fabulous. Okay? And for those of you that this applies to a love reading, some of you have left something or somebody left you, okay, that there was a lot of emotions involved, a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, and it was difficult to do, but somebody did it, either you or them, with an air sign person, and things are going to turn around in your favor in that situation. But I also feel that regarding a work situation or a business situation or any other situation, you're going to be getting good communication, exciting communication about fortune turning in your favor. I see over here that somebody's been defensive, blocking themselves off, or maybe you've been feeling like you have to do that on something you've been working really hard towards, and there's been some situation that you're unable to get out of or unable to let go of. And for some of you, it could be regarding a love relationship. Again, it could be part of this with an air sign person, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. But you put a lot of time and effort into it. Either they're being defensive and keeping arm's distance, or you're doing it, but there's a strong, powerful magnetic attraction that you really can't put your finger on. It's something that's just it's very difficult for you to let go of. And for some of you, it could be something that's toxic, okay? Or something that's unhealthy, or just maybe it's too obsessive. But nonetheless, it's something that definitely has got you you or them kind of wanting to push it away or keep a distance from it due to the fact that it is so overwhelming and that you feel like it's difficult to get out of. Some of you, it could be somebody you were involved with for 7 weeks, 7 months. But it doesn't have to be. Again, these are general, so it's going to be different for all of you, okay? But I do see a situation where there was a lot of emotions involved, okay? There may have been some sharp words said, or maybe miscommunication, and somebody put their defenses up. But there's a strong magnetic, powerful attraction that you can't explain, that it's difficult for you to let go of the situation. And I feel like there's going to be a change in that situation here. Okay, because I see a lot of distance cards. We got the 8 of water of leaving, the 5 of air of, sometimes this can be very harsh, sharp words being said, you know, cutting somebody out. See how she's just kicking out. But this is a softer version of the tarot, which is like kind of keeping somebody at bay. The birds are still flocking around. There's somebody that's still very interested in you, still wants you, but you've been keeping them kind of at bay, or they've been doing this to you and they may have moved away from you. But I feel like it's because this is another kind of defensive, protective card too, okay? And then moving away from something. This is always a card of like leaving something that meant a lot to you, or that, you know, was heavy on your heart. It's not like something that you just go away from and you're like happy-go-lucky about it. But these are all like defensive cards or protecting cards, or getting rid of, or separating, or ghosting even nowadays, which is completely nonsense, ghosting people. But people do it. And it's something that was invested in a very strong magnetic attraction for some of you, okay? A very strong magnetic attraction that you can't get. Very powerful sexual, just something difficult to let go of. Whatever this was, it was difficult to let go of. Now, I feel there's going to be communication coming through, either you to them or them to you, to want to start things over, and it's going to be positive, okay? And if this is a work situation, the same thing. You're going to get communication and it's going to turn positive, okay? Because we do have the Ace of Earth here, which is big money, you guys. You guys are going to be coming into some big money when the Ace of Earth shows up, okay? But in a love relationship situation, I feel like some of you have been keeping somebody at kind of just been keeping space between you, or had to separate for whatever reason. There was a falling out, an argument, something going on here. Okay, but there's, like I said, it's very difficult for you to move on from. And some of you are trying to make a decision on whether or not to reach out to this person or not. Or they could be doing it to you because they see a lot of potential with you. Again, the roles can always be reversed because these are picking up general energies. It could be the person you're involved with or you when reading it in a relationship reading. But somebody has a lot of passion for you. I see a fire sign here also, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, that somebody also moved away from. It could be the same person in order to seek peace or just to take a break. But they want to start new. And they want to make an offer to start something new with you, and they're going to just, or you're going to just feel feeling footloose and fancy free. I do feel this energy for you guys, of you guys picking up and feeling back to yourselves, probably because your ruling planet is going direct this month. And Jupiter is all about luck, expansion, faith, hope, and fortune. Right here, fortune falling in your favor. So, and Jupiter is in your sign. So you guys are going to be happy-go-lucky no matter what. Fortune's falling in your lap, money's coming in, positive things are going to start rolling in for you, okay? But I do see a situation, whether it's a work, a love relationship, or a friendship, that you moved away from, had to put distance between, cut off, are protecting yourself, or just not moving forward with it for some reason, but it's very difficult to let go of. And there's a new start of things to move forward here available to you, and somebody wants to make an offer to you, or somebody wants to, or you want to pursue somebody. And it looks like it's either an air sign or a fire sign. They both could be younger, but they don't have to be. Maybe immature. But again, that doesn't have to be. These are messenger cards. But because the signs are showing up, I'm seeing air and fire here for you guys right now. And then there's also a water sign person. Okay, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces that's been in their head a lot. Okay, or you've been thinking a lot about them. Okay, the 9 of air is definitely being in your head. A lot of thoughts, a lot of thinking, a lot of things going on. Okay, and it's regarding this water sign person as well that some of you may have separated from. They cut you out or you cut them out, or you're just kind of just keeping them at bay. And this person, there was some time invested that you guys were working towards having a relationship or spent a lot of time, or you've known them for a while or whatever, and there's separation going on here with this water sign. And some of you, it could be a work situation again where you had to, you know, somebody's at work's been stressing you out, a water sign person that you've been keeping at distance, but you're working on your money here. Let's see. Can you tell me more about this Queen of Water and Sagittarius's reading? Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You have to know their birth time to know if they have water in their chart in any of those places. Yeah, this person's heartbroken, or you're heartbroken over them. There's definitely been somebody cut somebody out here, and there was some time invested, and you guys are in your head about each other. I feel like this is mutual. I feel like they're thinking about you and you're thinking about them, and it was hurtful. So this could be a friend, a family member, or a lover, okay? And they want to communicate with you and express their feelings. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to, you know, redevelop emotional ties to you. They want to communicate with you. They want to come out of this 3 of air and express how much you mean to them. And I feel like this could be you as well, wanting to do that with this water sign person. I see Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or what are showing up here. But then again, we have the Ace of Earth. It could be an earth sign. But I'll put it to you this way. It was somebody that you had a very strong magnetic attraction to, okay? You invested some time into this situation, and it's something that's very difficult to let go of, but you moved away, or they moved away from you, and I feel like neither one of you wanted this to occur. Something in communication could have went awry here, or somebody was freaking out and they wanted to put separation and take a break, because I do see this moving away to calmer waters, but yet there's a lot of passion and wanting to move forward, wanting to. Now, on the other hand, for a small portion of you, you left a situation and you want to start new. You want to just move past it and move on. But for others of you, I feel like you're really hooked on somebody and they're hooked on you, but you guys separated, and it could be as a result of fear of the connection. It could, because it's so powerful. Every time I see that temptation card, it's like, you know, but also could be because of that, it pulls out the ugly in each other, or you guys end up fighting or miscommunicating. And with Mercury retrograde, that very well could have been it. And somebody just pulled away, withdrew, or cut out harshly. It all depends. But I see that there's a lot of feelings and wanting to communicate this, and make it better. Because anytime the 3 of air is next to the messenger of water, this is like a wanting to make things, wanting to fix the situation. It's a heartache. It hurts too much to not fix it, to not communicate. So some of you, this is with a water sign person, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, because I'm getting this water sign, or it could be your rising sign. All right. At the bottom of that, we do have love. So there is love here in this situation. Okay. There's love, but there's been some bad communication and somebody needs to make that step forward. is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like it's going to happen because the pain is too much. It's really getting to you or them. And there's been a lot of time spending thinking about things, going over and over and over it, and what happened and how can I fix it and all that stuff right here. Again, it could be a situation at work, okay? And if this is a love relationship or partnership, then it's the same. But definitely fortune is turning in your favor. Your ruling planet is moving direct early next week. Not this week, but the following week. And Jupiter is all about luck, abundance, and fortune falling into your lap. And I love seeing that fortune's wheel there. It's a wheel of fortune turning in your favor regardless of the situation. And you guys are going to be getting some big money, okay? You guys are going to be getting some big money. So that's awesome. And this love situation that's going on here, somebody needs to make the move. I do feel like somebody's very, very heartbroken over the situation and in your head about it, or they're in their head about it, and they want to make a move and communicate with you, or you want to do it with them to get out of this place, because it's a very difficult situation to let go of, move on. I do see somebody trying to move on here and wanting to start new. So for those of you that it applies to, that it was toxic, and you want to just say, you know what, I left that in the past and I'm moving forward, whether it's a family member disappoint you, a coworker, or a lover, somebody is taking a leap of faith and moving on. But I see somebody here next to this water sign that's definitely very hurt and in their head about the situation. So let's see. Let's get a overall oracle card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for August 2019. What message do we have for Sagittarius? I do see some of you starting or going back with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini over here that you moved away from, because Fortune's wheel is right next to that. So there's definitely something positive coming out of that. Things are going to change. They want to change. You're going to change as a result of them, whatever it's going to be. But I also see that coming as just fortune moving in your favor in all areas of your life. When Fortune's wheel and the Ace of Earth, this is like big time. So you guys got potential. Think big for your future. You guys do that anyway. Come on, your ruling planet is the biggest planet in the solar system, Jupiter. It's all about expansion, luck, fortune, thinking big, all these things. So just, you know, when it's been retrograde, sometimes things can feel like they slow down. We're all in review, but now that Jupiter is going to go direct, everybody on the planet is so happy about that, because Jupiter just makes bigger, better, happier. Fortune falls in your lap. It's just fabulous. And you guys having it as your ruling planet, you're so lucky. All right, and then we got gratitude. It says be grateful for all that you have. Gratitude is a big part of manifestation. Being grateful, feeling in your space about how happy you are about for everything that you have, brings you those feel-good vibes. You guys know all about that. And the feeling good vibes is what makes things happen. So that's awesome. Think big and be grateful for what you have. And then we got, interesting, confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. That's always good advice. Sometimes we just get really upset and want to blow up. Sometimes we want to confront people in ways, and sometimes it's necessary to, but just choose your words carefully. Make sure it's something that you really want to say. We can be a little impulsive, especially in the last parts of Mercury retrograde, which we're going through. It's still going to be in the shadow for a little while, so just, that's always good advice. Pick your words carefully. And then we got letting go. Learn to let go. Let go of the things you cannot control. Okay, there's certain things that we cannot control and we try to, and when we let go, it just stops trying to control us and it stops bothering us and stops messing with us. All right, so let's see what kind of love message we got for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for August 2019. What are their love messages? I'll probably be doing a mid-month also, you guys. Again, if this message doesn't resonate with you, check the month before or check your rising sign. Love message for Sagittarius. You guys can expect some big money, though. I'm really feeling that. You guys got back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity for you to reevaluate what it is you want. I feel like that for a love relationship, there's a lot of reevaluation in that area, okay? And this is back to what you love. So if you love this person, and it also, it says, just to read it again, your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. And retrogrades are really all about that. So reevaluation, about figuring out what you want. We did get the love card here next to the Ace of Earth. We got Fortune's Wheel. We got a lot going on, a very magnetic attraction that's difficult to move on from. You know, just go back to what it is you love. Evaluate the situation, think it through, and make your moves. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you found this helpful. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sending you positive energy, as always, for all the best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit my site at www.illumastrology.com. Otherwise, I feel like you guys are going to be in for some big money. I'm feeling that. So, congratulations. Woohoo! All right, thanks again for joining me. Until next time.